Hey guys, this is a little something different for you today. Everybody talks about the people they go to card shows with, and I thought it'd be fun if I could introduce you to the people that I go to card shows with. So there's a couple that I frequently go to shows with. Was not able to take them to Strongsville, but actually it's my sons. So I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about what they collect. I'm actually gonna ask them to come join me. They're gonna join me one at a time and just talk about some things that they like. I told them they could each pick 3 cards from their collections. They both collect pretty widely. Neither one of them really collects baseball too much, but they do collect some other things. So I thought that they would like to show. So Mike, if you'll come first, he can sit down. Mike is my older boy. He's 13. Uh, he he uh, he enjoys going to shows and stuff with me. All right. All right. Why don't you show him? Why don't you show him what you have? Show him your 3 cards. Tell him where you got them, and tell him maybe a little bit about like the card or why you like it. You can tell me your favorite team or whatever too. Teams
So,
or people. Go ahead.
so when I started collecting, I started out with Pokemon cards, and I was introduced to it by a friend of mine. And so my first card was a card I recently got for my 13th birthday.
Yeah, show it really close to the camera there.
It's
There you
Umbreon
go.
card.
Yeah, it's an Umbreon card. For those of you who call it Pokemon, I'll have you know that I was mocked mercilessly the first time I said Pokemon. It is Pokemon, but that's his Umbreon. It's a Japanese variant. We got him that for his birthday this year. All right, go ahead.
Um, and 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 then I started like collecting football cards after my dad pulled out some of his cards. I started collecting football cards, and I had a main team, Chiefs, and my favorite person was Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes, nice. You remember where you got that card?
I got that at the card show that
At
we
the
went
card
to
show? Was that the one
together.
in Washington?
Hmm.
Yeah, so this is the one just south of Pittsburgh that we go to. Pretty big card show. I picked up Patrick Mahomes. He's got quite a few of those Mahomes players. All right, one more.
I also picked one more card, another football card. It's a Pat Fryermuth card, and I thought it was really cool.
Pat Fryermuth. So good Pittsburgh Steelers. I've tried to raise my kids right, but neither one of them are Steelers fans. But they both still have some Steelers cards, some Steelers players. So it's a nice Fryermuth. Has a little bit of shine to it. What's your favorite thing about going to shows?
Mm, I like looking around and seeing how many tons of booths there are.
Yeah, yeah. You like digging through boxes
Digging
and
through
stuff.
boxes, yeah, the
Yeah.
smaller priced ones.
What they both end up doing is they both end up spending all of their money really quickly, and then they come and they help me spend my money. So that's always helpful. They come help me dig through boxes sometimes and find some cards. And all right, so swap out with your brother. Uh, his brother's name is Callan. He is 10, but he turns 11 in just a few weeks. You like going to card shows too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Not only do they go to card shows with me, one of the things that they do is they go to card shops with me. We have several shops within 30 or 40 minutes from us. Probably our favorite. There's one about 20-minute drive for us, and they give out free baseball card packs every Saturday. And so my boys will go in and they get a free pack of cards. He's got like this wall of cards, and some of it is junk wax stuff, and which is of course I love the nostalgia there. Some 87, 88, 89 Tops, Fleer, Donruss, all that stuff, and then even some Stadium Club, and then he'll have some newer cards as well. But all baseball, it's got a wall full of it. So we like to head up there. He does that on Saturdays. So we head up there once in a while on Saturdays. But anyway, you're going to show 3 cards as well. All right, why don't you go ahead and show?
My first card is a Wilt Chamberlain. I don't know that.
That's all right. It's more important than
Kareem
this guy.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, he's a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar fan. Show the camera here. There you go. We picked that up at a card show. Actually, the same show, the Washington show. It's a nice card. He decided for some reason that he liked Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All right, what else do you have?
My second card is a numbered Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs. So nice football card. Numbered to what? Do you know what's the number to?
149 out of 240.
Not numbered out of 240. So a Jahmyr Gibbs card, and then one more. He interestingly did not pick his favorite player. Who's your favorite player and favorite team?
Jordan Love and Packers.
Jordan Love and the Packers. So again, I have not raised him right. We're doing our best, folks. But
and then I have a Jordan Addison card.
And Jordan Addison card. That's right. You like going to the. And did you get that one at a show or did you get that one out of a pack? I think you got that one out of a show.
Yeah.
Okay. So So they both do football, as you see, and Callan, he does some basketball as well. Micah does, and they both do some Pokemon, though Micah does more of the Pokemon than Callan does right now. And then Callan does a little bit more of the basketball. He was, as they were trying to narrow down what they were going to show, he was considering Michael Jordan, and actually my other son, Micah, he was considering a baseball card just to talk about how he got into shows. But anyway, not a long video. Just wanted to introduce you to. These are the two that I take to shows with me. We have a lot of fun digging through things together and going and looking at different things. I'll just say one thing kind of in conclusion. I know there's a lot of talk about how shows are kind of being overwhelmed by Pokemon and how the vintage guys would like to have shows, or at least areas of shows that are strictly vintage or baseball card. And I understand that. I loved going to Strongsville. Loved that was a very unique setting. But to be honest, the majority of card shows that I go to with my sons, and so I want them to have a variety of things. I want it to be mixed up so that we can be just a couple tables away from each other most of the time. And so that's kind of my feeling about card shows, and one of the reasons I really love to go to them is just being able to enjoy those with my son. So you didn't get to meet them in Strongsville because they were in school and would have been bored and driving me crazy for most of the day. But anyway, we had a good time at our last card show. Our next one we're going to in a couple of weeks. I don't know if I've told you guys that yet. 3 weeks from now, just a small one that we'll be heading to in a few weeks. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. A little bit different today. No baseball cards, but got to show a few other things to you, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.